What's going on, everyone? This is Miguel at Retro Basement, and I want to review a game called Iconoclasts for the PlayStation 4. This game has basically been in development limbo hell for approximately 8 years, and now we finally get it on January 23rd, 2018. And I'm here to report that it was worth those 8 years in regards to the wait. It's a Metrovania type game. The protagonist's name is Robin. She's a young mechanic who basically tries to help other mechanics who aren't certified. The reason they're not certified, the world has been overrun by a government filled with religious nuts and an entity that rules over the religious individuals called Mother. The story is a little odd, but the gameplay is exceptional. So, Iconoclasts. It's a Metrovania type game, and boy, is it a good Metrovania type game. Like I said, it was worth those 8 years, and you should go out and buy it right now. But no, let's get into the review, whether it's worth your hard-earned money on the PlayStation, the PC, and even a PlayStation Vita. It's not dead. At least not yet, even though you can't find a console on US shelves. But back into Iconoclasts. Iconoclasts starts off really cool. I started out with the game and I played it for a few minutes, and I found myself playing it for more than a few minutes. Then I found myself playing it for hours. So that's a testament of how good this game is. But let me let you know about one thing. The visuals are breathtaking. You can tell the developers took their time. A lot of love was put into this game prior to it being released. I played this game for quite a bit, and I'm going to play it a lot more until I beat it. And I may go back and play it again because it's just so much fun. The game will take you approximately 10 plus hours to beat, which is fairly short. The graphics, the aesthetics, like I said, are gorgeous. The sound, which means the music, doesn't get boring at all. I found myself really enjoying the music. Like I said, and I'm saying this a million times already, this game had a lot of tender loving care put into it. And you would think it would, a game that took 8 years before it was released. So, we talked about the graphics, we talked about the sound, let's talk about the gameplay. The gameplay is pretty cool. You don't play as Robin throughout the whole mission. You get help from some of Robin's friends. One who wields a gun that can help Robin traverse past certain obstacles and bosses. I don't want to ruin the whole story for you, but that's that in regards to certain parts of the gameplay. But let me talk a little bit more. You get upgrades, so it has little RPG or Metrovania slash elements where you can upgrade your weapons, like your wrench. You start off with a laser gun. As you progress through the level, you gain different types of weapons, better than a laser gun that can help you get past certain obstacles within the game. So the graphics are gorgeous, the sound is wonderful and doesn't get boring, the gameplay is excellent. So let's talk about some of the other elements. Like, what do I think of the protagonist? The protagonist fits for what the game is. And it's cool that she's not working alone. The boss battles are fun, but nothing overly complex. The game is fairly simple and easy. You won't have much trouble getting through the game. I played through it and hadn't died once. There's times where I almost died, but I had to gather my thoughts. I'm like, hey, maybe I need to do a little bit of backtracking before I progress on to here. Which helped me, because I haven't died once. But the game's a lot of fun, and I definitely think it's worth the money. I don't rate anything in my channel anymore, but if I had to rate Iconoclasts, it would definitely get an 8.7. If you want to round it up and you think I'm being picky, just give it a 9. The game's very good. It's worth your money. I generally don't spend much money on digital games because I'm just weird like that. I'm a physical purist. But if this game was never to come to anything else and it just stays digital, it's definitely worth the money. If you don't have a PlayStation 4, pick it up on PC. If you don't have a PC or a PlayStation 4, pick it up on Vita. If you don't have either, try to get one of either of the 3 platforms. The game is not really that demanding, as you can see. It's a 2D based platformer game with some shoot 'em up mechanics and probably a little bit of RPG elements through in there too. So the graphical settings are not really demanding. You probably could even run this game on Mac hardware if you can find it on Mac hardware. Yeah, but what I generally run my games on are on an Alienware computer. But I'm getting off topic. Buy this game. It's excellent. The music is on point. The graphics are on point. The gameplay is on point. The protagonist and story are on point. The story has some weakness to the story, but it won't kill the enjoyment of this game for you. I basically had to pull myself away from the game because I had to go eat. So it was either that, get some food, or starve to death. But yeah, this game's good. Go out and buy it. And I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope it helps you to make a right decision in purchasing. So again, this is Miguel at Retro Basement. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell button to let you know when I come up with new videos. It really helps the channel. Check out my Patreon. I added new contests and giveaways, and the SNES mini giveaway is still going on as well. But I added new perks to the Patreon, so make sure you check out that and subscribe to the Patreon for as low as $1 a month. And you could be one of those lucky individuals that get a free Nintendo Switch eShop code or a physical game, because I have some physical games for Nintendo Switch. I have some eShop codes. I have some PlayStation 4 games that are going up. I have some Vita games that are going up. And each month, new contests will be going up. Right now, I even have a Steam game that's up that I think people would enjoy. So check that out. The links to each Patreon contest is going to be listed below within this video. And that's all I have to say for now. Take care. Bye-bye.
What?